Hello.
And where are you going to be launching this drone from?
The front steps. Debating if I should do it at night or in the day.
That's up to you.
I
Just
know,
became night.
cause yeah, I know. Fuck's sakes. Uh Fuck off, bot. I haven't got a clue, Luck, if I'm being honest with you. Apparently the drone doesn't have great signal, so I can't really get a good aerial. I'll have to have somebody take me up in a heli later.
Okay. What's up, Parker?
Nothing. I'm just grabbing photos of my GPS as well, so I can get schematics built of it.
Gotcha.
Huh.
It's a nifty little fucking office.
Yeah, right? It's nice. Yeah, I know. I'm so cringe, Luck. I'm sorry. Two, three. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 offices. I hate when they design buildings like that. You just think,
It's
oh,
just
it's
not
gonna be a
buildings,
hallway. Nope, it's just walls.
walls.
Alright, I think I got everything for this place, other than the aerial.
All right, sounds good. where to next?
Let's do Harmony Bank. Do you know if we ever, I guess, Pacific Standard Bank working, or is it just not? Is it closed?
I believe it's closed.
Okay.
I've driven by it. I've never attempted to get inside, but they've never made themselves, known that they're functioning at the moment. So
Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that one then for now.
watch how like the other banks at least let you know, hey, we're open. The
Mhm.
Pacific Standard is not doing that, so I assume they are closed. I gotta say, last night was a massive relief off my entire body and being.
Yeah.
Yep.
I bet you've been stressing about that whole thing the whole time.
I hope everybody involved, DOJ, I'm sure the cops won't, but
Mm-hmm.
everyone that was there, lawyers, anyone who's watching above, can notice the outrage that came out of him.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't about the law, it
Welcome on
wasn't
board.
about this and that, it was just about he truly believed he was right, and he was so confident that he was right, no matter how wrong he was,
Yep.
that he did not want to participate in the actual courtroom proceedings. They asked him specifically, do you want to do cross? And he's like, no, I don't need to.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
He dug himself his own grave. And I guarantee I knew the DOJ wasn't going to favor in the PD force, because then that was going to set a precedent. And if they set a precedent, then why the fuck do we have the skip tracer department in the first place?
Yep.
Yeah, I had literally some of the most fun that I have had in a very long time last night, and I don't think I should be saying it, but I don't really care.
I mean, you're allowed to have fun, Parker.
Yeah, I had fun on duty though.
What'd you do on duty?
Me, Bob, Roxy, Rolf, Inga, and Herschel took out 3 of the LEO-equipped vehicles and the Dominator, and did pursuit trials, like pursuit training and stuff, comms training, all that.
That's good.
Yeah. I was surprised Bob even seemed like he was having a blast.
As far as Bob even was involved, to be honest, but
Yeah, I was very surprised, because I didn't think he would even approve of it. But nope, he jumped into it. He wanted to drive. He wanted to do comms.
whose idea was it to do comms training?
Inga.
And she's doing it for Rolf because Rolf gets shit on by that highway patrol person. It's actually it's so obvious. It's kind of pathetic, but it's really funny at the same time.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed they've been trying to do all these comms training, etc. It's like right after that, and it's so funny.
Mm-hmm. Inga keeps saying it's just because she wants to get used to it now that she's an agent.
Yeah, my ass. That guy got trolled by that cop. It was so funny.
So yeah, I got to drive the Granger and the Merit yesterday in a pursuit trial. And then after the
Like I
fact, we
told
had to go get them
people-
all fixed because they were fucked.
Oh, I believe it. It's like I told people, you can't really train people. Who was that?
Herschel removed Dougie.
I may have quit. Or he's doing like he did with Johan for the time being.
Huh.
What was I gonna say? Training out on the streets live is difficult.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we mainly stayed like LSIA, the docks.
I hate that training specifically for one reason. You need people to get comfortable with actual streets, and that's why it's difficult.
Yeah.
That's why you can train the basics. You can train the basics out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Herschel. Like with
Directionals,
Herschel's,
etc.
we started at the docks, and then he kind of took us up like Sustancia out to the oil fields, stuff like that. So we got more training with that. But
Yeah.
there was so much traffic and pedestrians out and about that Bob was just like, all right, let's keep it to locations that are not really got people around.
Again, that's why I say it's difficult. Because it's better
Mm-hmm.
to just teach the basics, and then they have to apply it for real. They're gonna fail. Like, they're
Yeah.
gonna mess up, but that's part of it.
Yeah. But damn, it was so much fun. I loved that. I felt right back in the saddle.
Oh, yeah,
Apparently,
that's exactly how I felt when we were chasing Doris.
uh huh.
So,
Apparently, Roxy like also has previous LEO experience, and she was loving it. Because I'm multi-streaming, Cloudy. No, those are like the stats, follows, subs, stuff like that. The only chat that's on screen is Twitch. Your face looks goofy. If you look, they aren't just floating there. They're next to their they're next to their perspective things.
can we get in this bitch? Nope.
No, this place is really locked down. Just gonna make sure that there's no points outside in the back. Oh, there's a coyote right there. Parker is going through investigating all the bank locations for potential crash transports, and is documenting procedures in an SOP for security. He's building out potential procedures and like how we can operate and stuff.
Someone just fucking flew it by us.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't look like there's any doors back here. I think that's literally the only entrance and exit besides the garage.
Maybe.
I'm gonna try and see if I can get the drone up, if it's gonna work any better out here. Yeah, drone worked that time. I think it's just it didn't like the in-city. Alright, I'm gonna check and see if I can get a schematic inside. Okay, next up will be Sandy. We're good to go, Senna.
Give me a moment. I found something in there.
Oh, A-firm. Analyst Senna Adams incoming.
Yeah, right.
Man, go always put your hat in.
Hello? Hi, Son Adams, Skip Tracer. I'm at the bank in Harmony. I just discovered a completely worn out pistol with a lot of ammo and some zip ties in the trash bin right outside the front door. Harmony Bank. All right. I've already documented it on my end, but we were told not to touch the gun, so I'm just gonna leave it. Harmony Bank. It's not a dumpster. It is a blue trash receptacle. Yep. Thank you. All right. Bye bye.
We waiting for a unit, or do they not know if anyone's gonna come out?
He doesn't know. I'm not gonna wait. I did my part.
I'm tempted to respond to Herschel with this comment, but I don't think it's a good idea right now. Because
Where to next, by the way?
Sandy Bank.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna head there now. Are you gonna send him what?
So I messaged him. I was like, Dougie left, and he's like, no, I fired him for inactivity.
Oof.
He'd only worked 2 hours in the last like 3 months. So it's like, damn. And I was so tempted to respond back with, man, we really are the same person at this point. Carol left me, and now Dougie left you.
It's funny. I just drove onto the fucking airstrip for some reason.
No, you're fine. Man, don't I wish that I could do the same thing that Herschel just did. Fire almost all the clerks that are inactive.
You should do it.
I want to badly, but the last time I said it to somebody, they were like, no, they're OGs of the FIB. You can't do that.
Someone is responding to that.
That's good.
The bank is across from the clothing store, I believe.
Yeah. Wait till he leaves.
Alright, cop is pulling into the bank right now. Or not. How about it? They may have already picked it up though.
Mm-hmm. Nope, they flipped a UE.
Okay, good. They're pulling in the bank. Let's go check, see if this guy's gone. Let's go quick.
Alright, we're good.
Okay.
I'm not even going to worry about a drone shot for now.
What's next?
Polito Bank. Appreciate you helping me out, Senna. It means a lot.
Yeah, no worries. Can't be out here doing this shit by yourself. You get fucking snatched.
Yeah. I was gonna have Herschel do it, but he's working on some other SOP stuff, so I just was like, all right, well, I'll get you later, or I'll see if somebody else can help. This will probably be a neat one that we need to get done quick too because of Osiris. You okay?
Yep.
You're stopped in the middle of the road.
No, I'm not.
I think one of us is having a headache. Famous last words. Charlie 72 back 10-8.
I'm coming back to game.
10-4. Charlie 72 reattaching to Tracer 09. Yeah, really fucking worst place for it. Like, goddamn. Go away, dispatch. Thank you. That's not a good thing.
But
That vault door is slightly open.
slightly, but it seems to be stuck too.
Yeah, I was able to push it a little bit just then. Alright, I'm not gonna fuck with the drone shot for now either, because we're in Osiris turf, so... I'm just gonna go look around back. Oh, find another gun. You find another gun?
Interesting. Found 2 phones.
Huh.
I'm taking these phones. I'll give it to Echo or something. Crypto transferred off them 20 hours ago, both of them,
Oh shit.
to accounts.
Hello. See, Def Dog, Parker doesn't know when Osiris is active or not. He just knows that Osiris controls Polito.
One phone had 1 transfer, the other one has multiple. Some of them saying happy birthday.
Oh shit. Damn, that's huh.
We're gonna head back, I assume.
Yeah.
I call it this local can't pick if it wants to like not speed or speed.
Yeah.
Something going on to the left of us. Any word on Penelope?
I was told yesterday by Bob that apparently Chuck and Dylan have made progress with her, and she understands that she cannot eat or murder me.
She understands that she can't, but she still might.
Yeah.
This is not where this was parked.
No. You got the motorcycle brain.
Alright, I'm gonna go write shit for a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna start editing the photos I took and putting together schematics. No, fuck it. I'm gonna go use Echo's old office for a bit. Charlie 72 disbanding unit with Tracer 09. Charlie 72's 10-6 for paperwork. Okay. I'm gonna scream. God damn it. Come in. Hey, Polly.
I got a question.
Hey, what's up?
Okay. How do you handle betrayal?
Do you want the opinion answer, or do you want my experience answer?
Whatever you think's more useful.
Okay. My experience, I basically threw myself into whatever was required of me at the time. Basically ignored all my emotions and feelings towards whatever it was that occurred. And it seemed to somewhat pay off a little bit, other than my emotional health was taking a major toll. As far as the opinionated answer, I think you should think out decisions and potentially face it head on, whatever the betrayal was.
Face it head on. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And in the event that the betrayal could potentially lead to you being harmed, or even hospitalized or death, I would advise against facing it head on. But uh, the biggest thing is you want to have people you can rely on around you. So make friends, build trust with some, if you can, and
So
then
what I'm
help
hearing
them.
is I should get revenge.
Yes and no. It all depends on the situation. You have to take it by on a case by case basis, and it's also a basis of like how it affected you personally.
Okay, let's imagine someone you look up to and will respect fakes their death,
Mm-hmm.
and you find out.
First, I would be very, very angry. I would probably scream at them, cuss them out, tell them to get the fuck away from me. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to see them. But then when it finally sets in that holy shit, this person, they're still here. I could still have them in my life. I still care about them. Then attempt to figure out why they made the decisions that they made, and basically try to rebuild a little bit of that trust, because at that point your trust has been majorly broken because they faked their death, and they need to come clean. They need to actually be straight up honest with you. Exactly. They need to
Okay.
help mend it, and if they're not willing to help mend it, then honestly it wouldn't be worth the attempt to try and mend it. But if that is something that occurred, then you definitely need to look at trying to mend whatever you had previously with them. Nothing
So they made
things
me
will.
think they were dead.
Mhm.
So in return, I'm gonna make them think that they're gonna die.
No, don't
Or
do
you
that.
confess the crime.
No, don't try and make them feel like they're gonna die.
So you mean I shouldn't go put on a ski mask, get a car that they've never seen, and pull up to them and hold them up and put them in a trunk?
Probably not. I would advise against that, honestly.
So you're saying if I wanted to go ahead with this plan, you wouldn't have?
Correct. Because doing that could lead to criminal repercussions.
I see.
And that's not me saying to find a way around those criminal repercussions.
Isn't faking your death also a crime?
I honestly, I don't even know. Let me look at the charges. It is not actually a crime.
It's like tax evading, no?
It's just morally wrong, but it's not actually a crime.
Huh.
That's actually, I'm surprised that that's not an actual crime in our DOJ.
And is a fake kidnapping a crime?
I would say yes, especially if police were involved, because it could be perceived as kidnapping.
What if the police aren't involved?
If others are able to see it, it would still be seen as kidnapping. And if you're on the avenue that I think you're kind of going on to, it could be seen as kidnapping of a government employee. Which, that's a felony D. Kidnapping on its own is also a felony D. And I believe felonies would mean you cannot work at the FIB.
Yeah, probably don't do that. What would you do now? What would you do to get back at them?
See, this is the dilemma because I think I know exactly who you're talking about.
I could push the house down the hill.
No, don't do that.
Is that illegal?
I mean, it could be destruction of property and vandalism.
Oh.
Honestly, I would say face. I know exactly who you're talking about, but face the person head on. Be like, why did you do this? Face the person head on.
Maybe it's so hypothetical. Maybe I'm not talking about that anymore.
Okay. All right. Well, face it head on. Be like, yo, what the fuck? Why did you do this? This fucked me up, you motherfucker. How could you? What are you gonna do to fix our friendship now? Like, I trusted you, I cared about you, and now you have broken that. What are you gonna do?
Okay. Why? Thanks.
Stay safe, Polly. Don't do bad decisions. He's talking about Herschel. I think he's talking about Herschel. Diagram. This is not very helpful, game. I'm trying to find a high quality image of the overview of Maze Bank. High quality satellite image, please. Ha! I found one. Ah! Okay, whatever. I'm not going to be able to do this the way that I was kind of hoping to do it. that's prosperity. See, why the fuck does this keep doing that? 2, 4, 6, 8. Fucking bitch. Whatever. Fuck sakes. Nothing much. I'm just trying to fucking figure out how to do shit. Trying to set up SOPs for the cash transports. This is what I'm working on. Scout car, front vehicle. I'm gonna rename that to lead.
Yo, 14, back 10.
10-4, Sierra 14. Back. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's a 30, 10, 41.
Welcome aboard. Boulevard del Perro, yeah. I knew it was Boulevard del Perro, but I wanted to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the difficult part, is there's no way for me to get this kind of a map now for the other fucking places. Have to make it work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is Parker. How may I help you?
Hey, this is Everett Poucher from the Grapeseed Sheriff's Department.
Yeah, hi there. How can I help you?
I found a vehicle that is flagged for seizure by the FIB,
Oh, interesting.
but it seems like the report number on it's pretty old, so I'm wondering if it's still active.
Is it an investigative report?
It is F5. It's flagged with FIB CID report number 31164.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on my end. If I can I have you go ahead and text that information over to me, and I'll have somebody else take a look, see if they can get any info on it, and then I'll get back to you.
I'll send you a picture of the ALPR.
All right, sounds good. Thank you very much. All right, I'll be in contact if we can
Yeah,
figure
no
something
problem. All right,
out.
later.
Bye bye. Huh.
I'm not going to. I put it in the.
Hey, Senna, you got a real quick second?
Sure. Give me a second, guys.
I just received a phone call from a sheriff stating that apparently we had flagged a vehicle for a seizure report. Do you happen to know anything about that? Apparently, it's a fairly old report. It's listed as FIB CID report 31164.
What vehicle?
A zombie chopper. It was flagged by Shine.
Shinshine's like really before my time.
Okay. I was just wanting to
I
see
don't
if
know.
you happen to know of anything, because he called me. I don't even know how he got my number or anything, but he called me asking me about it.
I don't know anything about it, man.
All right, no problem. I just figured you're the only person that's on duty that's, not maintenance or a clerk or security, so I'd ask.
Yeah, no, I don't know anything about it.
All right, sounds good. I'll push it to an analyst then.
All right, I'm gonna set up a payment plan in here for this guy.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go out and get food if you want anything.
I'm good, thank you.
All right, I'll be back in a bit. Like 3 or 4. Ollie! Go with me to Sugar High?
Say that one more.
Go with me to Sugar High? I need food.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I catch you too.
Alright, let's go.
What do you think? Too far, or did I go just the right distance?
No comment.
It's definitely a lot better than my original plan.
Yeah. Where is Herschel anyway? He was here a little bit ago.
Yep. He's hanging with his girlfriend, who apparently isn't his girlfriend.
Hmm.
I don't know. Considering she's not his girlfriend, she gives him a lot of cooties.
Yeah, I think they are dating after a conversation I had with him yesterday. Yeah, Sundays are very quiet. There's only usually 1 or 2, maybe 3 units.
So what you been doing?
Working on the cash transport SOP.
Oh,
Yeah,
sounds boring.
it can be.
Oh,
Charlie 72 is doing a food run if anyone's interested.
I can use some food.
10-4.
sorry, I was gonna send the player rulebook and stuff for Betrayal Season 2.
Gotcha. Yeah, I just got out of nowhere, a phone call from a sheriff telling me, like, hey, we got this vehicle that's being flagged by FIB, a part of a CID report for FIB. And I'm like, I didn't even know we had CID reports, first off.
What's CID?
Criminal Investigation Division.
Isn't that all we do? Isn't that
Yeah,
all department?
that's kind of what I was thinking. But apparently it's a report that some guy named Shin Shine that's a part of the FIB was the one that flagged it. So now I
I
got
thought
this.
he was all indeed.
Yeah, he is. So now I'm just like, okay, well, first off, how did the deputy even get my number? Second off, why did he think to call me about it?
I mean, he probably worked at the at dispatch, and then it was like, first one on there, Parker. Get his number.
I'm not
call.
the first one on there, though.
Yeah, but you're the first one on there that's not a skip twice apart. Also, you definitely are the first one on there.
What the fuck? I wasn't earlier. What the fuck? Are you okay?
That railing was really slippery.
I think you need to get new shoes. Ones that, have like the grippy bottom.
But then I can't like skid across the floor and stuff.
Well, that's the point. You're not supposed to. It's dangerous.
But it's fun. Also, then if I got no shoes, Inga would stop blowing every time I was up high. Because every time I'm on the balcony or the roof, she starts freaking out.
Yeah, that is because you have had a lot of instances with it, though.
Me and the balcony roof are close friends.
Ain't no way. They closed on the walkover.
Sounds like they might still be.
Maybe. But, I mean, they're obviously not working because it's closed.
Hello, can you guys reopen? We're starving. Hey, can you please serve us some food? We're starving.
Well, starving isn't good. Cookies and caramel mudslide for you, Polly, and for you, sir?
Yeah,
Anything's fine.
thank you. You gotta do that sometime. It's really bad that they know my order and state ideas and
Yeah, that is very bad. You come here way too often.
he said it's just cause she's good with numbers though.
Hmm.
Alright. Are you putting yours on the FIB tab, Polly?
Are we both play on the tab? Have you eaten today?
Not today, no.
Yeah, we can both play on the tab.
Okay. Mm.
What's your state ID so I can send you a tip for staying open for?
1725-2.
Your food's on there.
Okay. There's a one-on-one on the tray, so you can have.
Thank you.
Here's your cookies and caramel mudslide, Polly.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too.
Oh, shit. We're supposed to get Riley food.
Well,
Just go over to Cluckenbell. Oh, please be careful.
the way makes it where we swiftly or into a wall. We really got here just in time.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
There's a car parked in next to the lobby door.
bad timing. I got a ting.
I bet it's the sirens. They're upstairs with Senna. Hello.
Eggs?
Oh,
How's it going?
Or outside.
Hey, you can't be back there. You also can't park there.
I can be back there because Senna took me back there. About the parking,
Okay, well, I didn't see
it's not
Santa
my
with you, so I don't
vehicle.
know if he was went back there or not.
Okay, so why are you assuming? Also,
Because
it's
I
not
saw
my
someone back.
vehicle.
Okay, well, I saw someone back there who shouldn't be back there, and I saw a vehicle there. I kind of put two and two.
So you just assume
Riley, he's
twice,
over here. He's
is what you're saying.
passing us.
Yes.
What happened?
That doesn't seem like a very good FIB trait to have, assuming.
What? Why?
It's
What did
very-
you assume?
Lottie,
Yeah.
I got your thing.
Oh yeah. Oh
Pablo, get out of the
yeah.
way.
Pablo,
Pablo.
move.
Hi guys.
Hey,
Hold on.
Give me a sec.
Is that Higgs?
they were closed.
Oh,
You're welcome.
I want to go after some people, but I'm probably gonna get shot.
Yeah, I would advise against that.
Yeah, but they were like right there. They were like right there.
Yeah, but like, there's like nobody
they had
here to
already
help.
fines. They had already fines.
But there's like none of us here to help. There's always next time. Just get in with the sirens like Herschel did.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna get a close enough relationship with OMC. It's just like I kind of feel like that
Hmm.
that time has passed.
Gotcha.
They've already shot me.
Gotcha. Noted.
Yeah, that.
Fuck sakes. My head hurts.
Do you guys want to go after the
Why?
crime mayor, Mac McCann?
I'm okay. I've been doing paperwork for the last 3 hours.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
working on a new SOP for security.
Nice,
Mm.
nice.
Yeah.
Go take a break or something.
Why are you working on a new SOP for security?
Because I'm the clerk department.
Yeah, but shouldn't it technically be Hirsch's job to do all that?
Yeah, but Hirsch has got a lot of shit on his plate anyway, so I told him, I was like, just give me the info you want, I'll handle it.
He
It's
has
part of my department.
supervisors. But like he has supervisors,
Yeah,
and
but
they can step up.
this is the SOP for the cash transports.
I think
Yeah.
it's different with security supervisors compared to clerk supervisors, because clerks, they are all about the computer and writing things up and shit like that, so it kind of suits them. Whereas security supervisors are more hands-on kind of people, you know.
And I mean, since I started working here 2 months ago, I've written 3 SOPs.
Good. I was
And
one who
I used to
written the
always do
original
it.
security one.
Yeah, I think they're looking at potentially redoing that one. I think Herschel's been
Yeah,
working on it.
Yeah, he's been talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad though, because I said to him, every head of security should make changes and leave room.
I'm basically redoing the entire clerk SOP if I ever get into the head clerk position.
Wait, you're not head clerk?
No.
All right.
Echo resigned and Bob took over.
What? She's like resigned fully.
She resigned from head clerk. She's just an analyst now.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yep. If you read the staff meeting minutes that I take on the FIB calendar, you would see.
Listen, I don't read none of that shit. I hardly turn up to these meetings as it is.
Yeah,
For my,
we know.
Caliber.
We know.
I
Paige,
usually only turn up, do my job, and then go.
usually.
Mm-hmm. I've stuck around a little bit today.
Where are
I was
all
gonna
the
say you
skip
have been around for a
tracers?
while. Yes. I asked the same question about my clerks.
Where are all the skip tracers? Is she not even on channel 666?
Hey.
No, she's
Setup.
not. She's on -1 and 1.
Fucking damn it. Where are all the skip tracers?
Why is she on 1?
I don't know.
I want to go out there and get people, but I don't want to be shot alone.
Well,
Oh,
go
right, so you want
do
to
this
be able to be shot.
do this interview with
Yeah.
Senna, and then have Senna go with you.
I don't want to do interviews again. That's
You don't have to do anything. You just sit in on it.
Yeah, but
that's
that
the
time
question
for
for
me
you.
has come and passed.
Whatever.
I fully get you though. I actually get what she means.
Yeah,
I've been there,
Pablo
done
gets
that.
it.
Yeah, I said security for like 8 months, so I get it.
I wish I had fucking people to interview. I've hired 2 clerks and they
they
don't
shown
even
up
show
yet?
up. One of them is kind of not really around because he's got some stuff going on in his apartment, and the other one I have not seen in person, but he's shift 1, and I have been told that he was around maybe twice since he got hired.
Huh.
Well, shift 1 is also rough.
Yeah, it is kind of rough. I could be around
Yeah.
sometimes. Shift
I
one. And
I typically try and
rough.
be around shift 1, 2, and 3, and I've never seen him once.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
You're gonna get burnt out.
Riley,
Yeah,
I've been
don't do
doing this
this.
for 2 months.
If you span the rainbow, you're gonna be burnt out real quick.
Riley, I've been doing this for 2 months. I haven't taken a single day off in 2 months.
Oh god.
My shifts consist of usually anywhere between 3 to 15 hours.
Oh god. You
You're
know
doing
what?
too
Have
much.
fun on your LOA in a month.
Yeah, that's what everyone says. Once I get head clerk, I just take a LOA if that ever
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, I remember when
say
I
30,
worked
10, 42.
consistently for like months.
Thank you
and
for your
months on
service.
end. I think it was I got to 9 months of working, and then I took an LOA, 2-week LOA.
Mm-hmm.
I came back, and then now I'm part time.
See, I would take an LOA, but even just me like not being on duty on my regular time schedule, I can wake up and have like 12 text messages.
Yeah, but honestly, don't burn yourself out because I see a lot of
Who
good
else is
people
gonna do
come
it?
and go.
Who else is gonna do it?
Other people can.
That's
You know, it
literally
is
the
what it
case.
is.
Like who else is actually gonna do the work that needs to be done?
So you said Bob's took over, right? Bob can do it.
Bob's typically only around late shift 2, early shift 3, so
I don't know, man, but there's every other people that have said things like that. You know, who else is going to do it? And you know, we've been all right. Like, don't get wrong, there is times where it kind of can go a bit stale, right?
mhm.
And that's probably something that you're dreading that you don't want, because obviously you want a good reputation for yourself and things, which you're doing very good. Trust me. In fact, I'd say you're one of the best clerks we've had.
Yeah, I have had
do not
conversations
burn
with
yourself
Strong
out.
Rock about it, but
Yeah, I could actually see you one day becoming an agent. I'm not gonna lie.
that would be the hope.
Yeah,
Because
you
I miss
You're
being
saying
an
that
LEO.
too early. You're saying that too early. You gotta
No,
give
I'm
it
not.
time.
Look, he's got the characteristic for it. Like,
Okay, you're saying that too early because every time someone mentions that to anybody, by the time it gets to like 3, 4 months, everyone gets antsy, and then they get disappointed that nothing's happening or nothing. It slows down a lot. The come up is really quick and from the entry level positions, but getting anywhere close to agent is a very slow and
yeah, it
dragging
is a slow
process.
process. It is.
So
Yeah,
Believe me,
the early
I'm well
moments
aware.
is
I'm
like
well aware.
it tricks you into thinking, oh yeah, I can get this done in like a few months, a few more months, a few more months. Keep doing this for a few more months, and then they just keep waiting and waiting and waiting.
Yeah, I know. I've been told. Not even just by FIB, by PD, because they basically told me that I wouldn't hate my life, and the FIB is basically does not like promoting people.
yeah. I don't. Look, the FIB promotes people very quickly in the low entry levels, like Riley just said. She's 100% correct. But Shroudrock wants a good set of people to actually become agents, and believe it or not, he will be analyzing those who have potential. Now, I believe you've got potential, right? So he probably will be analyzing you eventually. But time, says all. And as long as you got that patience, honestly, you'll be fine.
Hold on.
It is what it is. I'm just here doing my job. That's all I really care about at this point.
Do you enjoy doing what you're doing?
Yes,
Good.
to an extent.
Right. Well, focus on the things that you do like.
I mean, really, the things that I do like are the things that I keep getting told I'm not allowed to do. But I keep getting dragged into those things.
God damn it! Hold up.
Oh, it's like dangling in front of you, like
Well,
you know, a treadmill and someone's
keep
dangling a
getting
burger or something.
I keep getting told that I'm not part of the investigative side of the FIB to stay out of the investigative side, but then I get dragged into investigations.
Huh. Yeah, that's a little bit backwards.
Yeah, you're telling me. I think since I started here, I've probably done more investigation work than I have done actual clerk work.
Hmm. Yeah, it's the unfortunate side of things when, because we're on the civilian side. So yeah, we can't really investigate certain things unless it's like an internal matter, something's happened in the building. You
No,
know?
I have been taken on things that are definitely should not be civilian employee taken on. And I
Yeah,
have said that.
because Strong Rock and everyone else has the unfortunate like tendency to rely on the civilian employees when there's no actual proper like personnel to do them
Oh no, a few of the
correctly.
times there has been proper personnel. There has
Oh,
been
I
active
hear that
analysts and agents. And they take them, but then they make me go too. And I'm like, the fuck? Stop telling me to not get involved in investigations, but then pull me in investigations.
Tell them stop. They can't force you. Say, listen, I'm not taking part in it. Like, you need to stop, like, getting me involved in these
Exit
investigations.
3041.
Welcome
Just
aboard.
tell them how it is.
Senna, did you see that notification?
I did not. What notification?
The bench warrant.
He was on duty this morning. This just got put up too, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on duty this morning. I don't think he is now.
Well, Matt Reeves.
Oh shit.
The
Yeah,
problem is,
Gemma.
it's a cop. The second he goes on duty, they're gonna go get him.
Yeah, Gemma posted about it on Twinsta.
Oh my god. So he has a $500 fine, no jail time. He had an outburst.
I mean,
I'm surprised Di didn't get that yesterday.
they were being so lenient with him. All right, Higgs, let's go. I'm gonna head up and do the interview.
Is he all
And if he
checked
wants
in?
to come, he's all good to go.
All right, cool.
Ooh, you went off.
What announcement, Preston?
Frank, we're going to 49.
Go, Brady.
No, I did not. You didn't add him to the visitor list.
I'm not a clerk. I don't remember that shit.
Not her job.
What the fuck, Senna?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I forget about the visitor list like every single time. We're supposed
You
to
were
do it
you
for
were
everybody
the,
that walks
you
in.
were the one that used to help me out with it so much.
Yeah, it's just that listen. With everybody that just
sure.
walked in and everything, I didn't even think about it.
Diggs, what's your state ID?
138.
Here we go. All right, Higgs. It is good to see you again. Inside the building, at least. Thank you for coming down. Thank you for applying. Let's get right into it. And let's have you start off by telling us a little bit about yourself and why you wish to work for the Federal Investigation Bureau as a skip tracer.
Geez, that's a loaded question.
Yes, it is.
Because I worked here before. Riley came back. Mostly Riley came back. I want to skip trace with Riley again. And we're gonna get into trouble and then possibly get shot in Toledo.
All right. Good to know. What are some of your future goals?
Honestly, just enjoy skip tracing as long as I can. Hang out with Riley, hang out with y'all.
Where do you see yourself in 6 months?
Probably still in skip tracing. Or more than likely still in skip tracing.
Would you say you missed skip tracing when you became an analyst?
Yeah, because I wanted to help out still, and then I don't know, they didn't really want me to train the skip tracers anymore, so I kind of fucked off.
What skills would you bring to this position?
Probably helping Dusty with his fucking bullshit, and who else do you guys have that acts like Dusty? You guys got a lot of newer guys. So they act like Dusty at all?
I would say no. Dusty, since he's returned, has had a more positive look on the job. So
Is he? What about the confidence?
seems all right to me.
Seems? I don't know. I don't like that answer.
I've only seen him on duty a couple times, and every time he's been all right. So, like he was on duty yesterday. Him and Orville went after an individual. They were fine. So do you think his mentoring skills are relevant to the applied position?
Well, it's about like reinforcing, hey, this is what you can do. Stop being scared about it.
Right, that'd be mentoring.
You can call it
Coaching,
mentoring.
essentially.
Yeah, I don't. It's just like just talking to him and saying, hey, you can do this.
And what attracted you to this role?
You already know what I'm going to say.
Yep, just say it.
Kind of embarrassing the more I say it. Because of Riley.
Couple of Riley fanboys in the building, Parker.
Noted.
Riley's cool. What do you want?
Riley is cool. Are you currently employed elsewhere in the city?
Somehow I snuck into the Irvine Inn in the last month, and then for a little B&B thing. I need to get back into the sanitation company. Always ghosting me.
How many hours a week do you estimate working here?
Probably in tandem with either you or Riley. I'll be honest with you.
Well, how many hours, like time-wise?
Um,
Couple hours a day?
it depends on when you're all or
Gotcha. And you bet you're ready for this question. In your opinion, what do you think the FIB does?
Opinion or like knowledge? What I
I mean,
know.
the question states, in your opinion.
Hmm. Well, I already know what they do. That's the issue.
And answer it.
Last time I checked, you guys were doing some fraud cases. Wonder how that went. I don't think that business got charged. I remember doing some money laundering stuff that went nowhere. That was big fun. I see you guys are pushing exigent circumstances cases. I don't know how that
I mean, I am not in the loop on this. I could not answer if I wanted to.
well, there was that whole WTF thing.
Yeah. Do you have any hobbies, Higgs?
Sort of making art. I don't know. Kind of depends on the day. I got people into that art contest before.
You did. It's taken off.
This all going on?
We're still doing it. Yeah.
Oh,
So you did start that, and it's still going. What do you do with your free time?
oh, think of pickup lines. That's what I do. I sent one to Athena today.
Nice.
I had to get their opinion on it. You guys want to hear it?
Oh, sure. Let us have it.
Hey, do you like hikes? Because I want to take you to the woods and show you my favorite stick.
All right. How did she rate that one?
She hasn't gotten back to me yet. I sent it like maybe 2 hours ago. What are your guys' opinion on that?
It's pretty good. My personal favorite is still the hey DJ, I got a D, you can J. Oh, always be my favorite one. I don't know why.
I think the reaction from that was priceless. That's why.
It was very good.
I remember somebody saying, "Hey, that DJ has a husband or something." On the
Yeah.
timeline.
Of your current or former employers, what was your favorite job and why?
Um, not gonna like the answer. Analyst.
Okay, why?
Like even though it didn't really go anywhere, it was still fun exploring stuff. Idea of tax evasion or fraud. That was the cool stuff.
Gotcha. All right. Fair enough. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
I said this to Sean Dean at the DMV when I applied there last year, and I said it during the interview last year as well. Iron skin, because I could just like not respect a gun.
And what would be your kryptonite?
Uh, Same answer. That Magneto fuck.
That Magneto fuck. Gotcha. Yeah, that'd be a problem for you, wouldn't it?
Well, they even showed the issue with Iron. What's his name? Colossal or whatever. Like Magneto just like squishes him, turns him into a ball.
Yeah. Name 3 uses for a stapler other than stapling.
Pretty brutal wrestling move. And can inconvenience somebody by just stealing it and then putting it in like pudding or something. Could be used like as a pranking device. Other than stapling, I had this issue last time because all I thought about was like stapling scripture onto somebody's chest. That's just stapling.
That is just stapling.
You know what I mean? Oh, I guess if you have like ADHD, you could play with the, you know, the staple rack. I always used to do that. If you're ever
So
bored,
your
just-
answers are the weird wrestling move, putting it in jello, and playing with the staple tray.
Well, pranking somebody. You can steal it and like do something with it. Fuck with somebody.
Gotcha.
Because,
It's a prank. Use it as a prank.
yeah.
Very, very good. How do you build relationships with a teammate or colleague?
Learned this with Moxie last year. It's literally just asking him, "Hey, what's up?" Hey, how's it going? Literally just like talking to people.
What is your greatest strength?
I guess building relationships. Surprisingly.
What is your greatest weakness?
Panic. Once I start
This-
spiraling, oh god.
Yeah. This one might be a loaded one. What was the biggest mistake you made either in your personal or professional life?
Can I skip that one?
Parker, note down that he wanted to skip the question.
Yeah. So no, I think you know. Yeah, sure.
I know what it is. So the next one, I'm pretty sure you already know mine because you've been on interviews with me and I've stated what it is after they failed to answer correctly. So we're going to use Parker's. You may ask 3 questions to determine the answer to figure out Parker's spirit animal. Parker, do you have a spirit animal?
Yeah.
All right, Higgs, go.
Do you like taking your time?
Depends.
Are you thorough with your work?
Yeah.
Are you the type to double check your work?
Yeah.
I always got the vibe that he was, you know, the Zootopia where it's like that sloth at the counter.
Mm-hmm.
I always got that impression from Parker.
Nope.
That is so disrespectful.
So you're locking in sloth for Parker.
Yeah, more specifically like paperwork sloth.
Failed.
Parker says that is incorrect.
What is it?
We'll just go on to the next question.
Why don't you want to answer that?
Because you think of me as a paperwork sloth, so let's move on to the next question.
You take offense to that?
All right, we're gonna move on.
All right.
How well can you gritty?
You know I know the answer to this.
Well, can you do it or can you not? It's just how well you can do it. Doesn't
Not
mean
in
you have
this
to do it.
building, no.
Okay.
Not even we hired and already afraid to take risks.
Paulie, I've been neutered a long time ago.
Have you ever been scammed or have you ever been hacked?
No. And I lie on these questions.
Well, that's the question. Moving on. What was your dream job as a child?
That's a good question. Do people dream of work? I don't know. I don't think I dreamt of a job.
Kids dream about being firemen, astronauts all the time.
Yeah. I want to be a secret agent or a superhero.
Paulie wanted to be a superhero like Batman.
I always dreamt of winning the lottery and like sitting on a beach with a martini.
So you would dream of being retired.
That's the thing. There is no dream job. It's just like winning it big.
He dreamt about getting lucky.
Have you considered working for the lottery or in a casino? That's like pretty close there.
I'm not an 80-year-old retired fucking senile retiree. I think I'm good. Just pissing at the slot
I
machine.
have a quick question. If you work for the lottery, can you win the lottery or is that like against the rule?
It's sort of like that McDonald's issue. You ever hear about that? The Australian thing where like the Monopoly guys knew the winners, so like there's a fraud case behind it. They were a part of the lottery system. But yeah, there's usually a large conflict of interest.
A lot of fine print when it comes to the lottery. Moving on. How many baseballs can you fit inside of a Rune Chebrick?
Have we ever tested this yet?
No. It's an open-ended question. How many baseballs go in that bitch?
Could ask Chuck to test that for me. Well, knowing the glove box space, 25. No. Realistically, what? 31? But if you try to like just fill them, fill the front seats and all that, maybe 150, 175. It is a small car.
We'll go with 150 to 175.
Make it the gas stuck.
If you were a salad...
And you used to be an analyst?
Paulie, please. If you were a salad, what dressing would you have?
On me?
Yeah, on you.
Just have a dressing or like...
If you were a salad, you are the salad. You are going to be consumed. There's dressing on you. What dressing is it?
Oh, Southwest. A nice sweet and spicy.
Not a bad choice. Do you have a nemesis?
Same as before. Sean Dean. Fuck that guy.
Sean Dean. And what would Sean Dean think about you?
He probably doesn't even remember me. I do remember he was at that DMV open job fair thing, and then I interviewed with him, and like a very quick interview.
Gonna be dropping down Parker to the skip tracer specialty.
What? There's a second part now? There's a new part that I don't know about?
You probably know about all this. Maybe, maybe not.
Like the skip tracer part, then no.
What motivates you to do your best work?
It's your job to do your job.
It is your job to do your job, but some people punch in, punch out. Are you a punch in, punch out type of person?
You
Or
know
do you
I'm
go above
not,
and beyond? Or what makes you go above and beyond?
because I put the effort in.
When you're faced with a tough decision, how do you approach it?
Oh boy. A lot of gut instinct, then deal with the guilt later.
Tell me about a time you had conflict with someone. How did you handle it?
We tried communicating. Sometimes relationships don't mend the way you want. I don't know. Some things are just too fucked up. Fix that conflict. Other times, something happens to bring you closer, like training people or something, or getting chased in a training exercise.
Gotcha. What is a detainment?
Asking somebody to stop and lawfully stop to ask some questions.
What is the force matrix?
Presence. Fuck, it's been a fucking minute. Presence, verbal, non-lethal, lethal. I'm missing one. I know I am.
You are missing one. Oh,
All right.
No, again. I'm gonna go flick random switches on the board again.
What?
this time this is off. This is longer than it's been.
What am I missing? I know there's 6. What am I missing?
Where's my flashlight? Give me 1 second. Stay right here, guys.
Oh yeah, especially because Parker's doing SOPs for other
Yeah,
departments
this
right now.
isn't good.
No.
Alright, this sucks. We can continue. What will you get out of the skip tracer program?
Hanging out with you or Riley or Bussy. Maybe help.
How do you
Echo.
react? You want to hang out with Echo too?
Well, help
Okay.
Echo.
Noble. How do you react under pressure?
I just face it. I don't know. The only example I have, what the?
Powers back.
The only example I have was I don't know if you remember the FIB riot from last year, where Pablo was by himself calling out for help, and I don't know, you just did what you have to fucking do. I wonder what happened to that ball. Shut the fuck out of that ball.
No idea. If someone is running at you with a bat,
Shooting
what
him.
do you do?
I'm shooting that person.
You're shooting that person. Okay.
Yeah, it's a fucking bat. They're coming at me.
What if it's not a baseball bat and it's like the animal?
A bat? Like they're about to inflict me with rabies or something? Yeah, same thing.
Maybe
sure.
they're just holding it.
Well, if they're running at me with like something that could be viewed as a weapon, Paul, you're allowed to stand your ground.
So let's say you're going after a person. This person you are going after is a violent criminal. What do you do?
Go harder on them. Don't give them a chance. Go for cuss a lot sooner than you normally would. Hopefully, you have somebody with you to have like non-lethal, or you have non-lethal. They have lethal.
We're gonna reverse a lot on this scenario. There's a couple of different pathways we're gonna take. So that's the first path we take.
Oh boy.
This person you're going after is a violent criminal. That you were going after them, and they go to gang turf. What do you do?
Probably not a good idea to go in there by yourself. So probably call for backup.
Okay. The person you are going after is a violent criminal. You go after them. They pull a weapon on you. What do you do?
I'm pulling back. Back to my life. I'm gonna shoot
Are
them.
you pulling your own weapon? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, if I see a gun, I'm pulling a gun.
Okay. The person you are going after is a violent criminal. You go after them, and they rob you. What do you do?
Order as soon as I can.
All
More
right.
than likely, yeah, more than likely they got the advantage on me. So pointed a gun, robbed me, and then they kind of left me. So not much I can do after that.
The person you are going after is a violent criminal, and when you go after them, they are in police custody. What do you do?
Wait for police to tell me it's okay to collect their findings in the cells because there's still a lot of processing to be done.
Okay.
Kind of just communicate with the cops and say, "Hey, I'm over here." By the way, that's happened before.
The person you are going after is a violent criminal. You go after them, and they flee. Do you pursue them?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. I'm saying, hey, skip tracers, pay your fines or get detained. You go on a whole Benny Hill chase.
They flee, loop back around, get into their vehicle, and you get into yours. What are you driving?
Probably my Stanner. I'm chasing them.
This person is running reds. Do you?
Yeah, because you can do that. For a judicial officer, you have a bit of QI.
I'm going to give you two different scenarios, but we're going to go one at a time. You're going to answer as best you can on how you do the scenario. Scenario number one. A guy named Jesse Ray goes by Slim. Missed his court date 24 hours ago. He was last seen driving a matte black Karen Sultan with no plates near Sandy Shores. We have his cousin's name, who works at the Yellow Jack Inn. You have 12 hours to bring him in. What's your approach?
Were you here when we did that to Freddy Chaos?
I was not.
It was like me, Nitro, and Riley and Vince, I believe. I set up a fucking meeting and I said, hey, by the way, I'm an FIB agent. We have information about a gang war. And then we baited them out and detained them. Oh wait, no. They had a warrant, so cops got involved. And then cops eventually detained them.
All right. But with this scenario, how would you go about it?
Same fucking thing. I would bait them out.
You'd bait them out.
Yeah, because well, you could just say, hey, you want a free car or something. They usually fall for that. Just say they won something.
Okay.
Earners are your tools.
It seems like you would go with option 3 there, Parker.
What, setting a trap?
Stakeout. Trap. Next scenario. Your target, Ricardo Alvarez, goes by Rico. He skipped on a $75,000 bond tied to weapons trafficking. His last known location was Mirror Park, but word is he's got ties in Vespucci and probably even Blaine County. He's known for using burner phones and switching outfits on the regular. PD is not actively looking for him, so it's on you. How would you run this long-term investigation?
I'd probably set up in a disguise, go around to those locations, and then if I see anyone that matches that description, just literally shout out, "Hey, Rico!" And if they respond, then grab them. I did that to Alfie Romano before. I was like, "Hey, Alfie," and he just responded. I was like, "All right, detainment time."
All right. Do you have any questions for myself or Parker?
I don't know. How has Skip Tracing done?
It's had its ups and it's had its downs, but it's on the rise.
About to say.
Things have looked better than they've ever been. We got vehicles with lights on them. We've utilized them in an actual pursuit with the help of Highway Patrol. It's a lot more things in the works as well. That individual that was caught with the help of Highway Patrol was also charged with obstruction of justice.
How
on
does
top
that
of
work?
What do you mean?
Like, if you guys have lights and sirens and somebody just complies, like it's a traffic stop, like, you guys actually have the capability to perform a detainment for a traffic stop?
Yeah.
But they're not bound to comply to you because you're not an LEO.
That's true. But we can try to get them to pay their fines, and if they flee, we chase them.
You have like a protocol for that if they like are super compliant and they end up just pulling over?
You just handle it as normal.
You don't give them like a super nice discount though?
We do not
You guys know
discount
if
overdue
you're wearing
fines.
a bicycle on the
So,
road, you have to fill out
no.
traffic law?
But they don't get charged with anything if police get involved, because the person we chased had multiple charges attached to them, including the only one that can come from us at the moment, which is the
Obstruction?
failure to pay their fine, which leads to an obstruction of justice.
I think that's all. Like, if you guys actually have lights and sirens now.
2 vehicles, yep.
Yeah, if they're not very compelled to stop at those lights. You get the idea. It's kind of a gray area for you guys.
It is what it is, Higgs. That's why there's still things in the works, but it will come in time. But, yeah, all right. If that's it, then we will get you downstairs, and you'll hear back from us as soon as I can talk with Rolf and figure things out.
Oh, other question. Why is Parker so silent?
Oh,
Because
that's
I
just
am.
Parker. Yeah, so
Why is he so quiet?
So, no, you did have a question you forgot to ask him, though.
which one?
The one regarding the clerk.
The heck is that question?
Penelope.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Higgs, you left Penelope on floor 14?
No, she asked about it, and I told her don't go there.
Right. She says you left her there, man.
I never even brought her there. Like, and she texted. I was like, "What?" I'm pretty sure I said don't go down there.
Oh, she went.
Why? Anyway,
That's confidential. But we'll deal with that as it becomes more apparent.
I'm glad she was alive. I was actually kind of worried about her.
Oh, she's
said-
alive.
I sent her a text out like saying, "Are you alive?" And then she kind of informed me about all that.
Oh, she's alive. Let's hope she's not mad at you, Higgs.
I told her don't go down there.
Let's hope she's not mad at you.
Hmm.
All right. Come on. I'll take the pass back from you. Give you that back. You still got your hand out there?
Yeah.
There you go. All right, Higgs. That's going to be it for today. I'll get back to you when I can get back to you, all right?
Yeah.
All right, take care, man. Huh?
Charlie's still
I think.
I'll be able to go hang out with her for a little bit.
All right. Well, have a good day, man.
Around. Yeah, Parker, have a good one.
So, yeah.
All right. So we might have a chance here to if we can listen. So we could sick Penelope on him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she'll forget about you completely.
Well, according to Chuck and Dylan, she understands that she's not allowed to eat me, so...
Right, but you got to figure now that she's like a mastermind of these like super cockroaches, right? She's broken an entire species that was dominating a floor that were very powerful, and we were told we would die if we were down there. But she's dominated this species, and she controls them now. Maybe she's just playing along.
Maybe. So
Yeah.
you're trying to say that she should go kill Higgs?
I'm saying if she's actually mad at Higgs for leaving her down there, the sight of Higgs might deter her from you, at least for a little while.
Hmm.
You know?
Maybe. I don't know.
I have done too much work in the last 4 hours, and I'm not happy about it.
Well, looks like Riley went off duty again.
Yeah, she's bored, and it's like, woman, I have too much shit to do. Like, I'm not just gonna. I can't make people appear for you to go hunt one guy that you're obsessed with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was trying to get me to go with her too, and I'm like, I have stuff to do.
That is Riley's problem. She loves to go out and do that shit, but like, she wants anybody that's around to go with her, and it's like, well, I'm very busy.
Yeah.
I am very busy. And sometimes people just need a fucking break. And that's skip traces are allowed breaks too. Sunday's always dead, so. Oh my god, I gotta finish the report for that payment plan. I gotta finish the payment plan itself.
Well, I'm probably gonna go off duty because I'm getting a headache from hell from staring at these documents.
I do not blame you, my friend. Just take a break. I'm gonna get myself off the director right now. Go finish these fucking reports.
I was hoping to
Then
be
I'm
able to
gonna
have a
get the
chance
fuck outta
to
here.
talk with an agent or an analyst about the fucking car that the deputy sent me the info on, but
You try just reaching out to anybody via text?
I texted the FIB group chat and said, hey, any agents or analysts available? I need help. And the only one that responded was JoJo. And she said, I'll be there in about 2 hours.
I see that.
So I don't have 2 more hours in me. My head's killing me.
Yeah, don't worry about it then.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go up to my bench.
I'm gonna not be on the lobby grounds. I'm gonna head. I gotta check what they did to the fucking office. I'll see you around, Parker.
Yeah, see ya. Charlie 72, 1042.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
All right. My head hurts. Staring at that fucking SOP this whole time, just blah. We're gonna go ahead and end stream here. Thank you guys very much for hanging out. Appreciate you for chilling with the boring paperwork stream. More to come probably, because still working on that SOP for Herschel and the other SOPs for Clerk. So, thank you again. See you.